Welcome to Raynell.com. Today we've got a cute little card. It just opens up in kind of a neat little way and says love you lots. I used the love you lots stamp set with these little hedgehogs or porcupines, I'm not sure, but they are so cute. And I also used the hello in the thoughtful banners. Now in our card we're going to need basic 3 colors. We're going to need our matte color, or let me do this one, use this one, it's a little bit better. We're going to use our base color, which in this case it was Marina Mist, our matte color, which was Crumb Cake here, and then our designer series paper in Marina Mist. So we're going to need basically 2 colors. So we're going to roll the dice, and we're going to be using our neutrals, because we're going to make this into a masculine card. So we want to roll the dice. We've got 6s and a 1. Well, because we only need 2 colors, we're going to use the 1 and the 6, which is Smoky Slate and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Smoky Slate and Soft Suede will be our colors. So we have Soft Suede and Smoky Slate. We're going to use the Smoky Slate Designer Series paper as it is the lighter one, and I found it works well using the lighter color and the solid or the darker as your base. Although I flip-flopped it on this card, so either way it's going to work. Now to make our cut list, we're going to need a base which is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. The DSP that rests on the base is a 4 by 4. Then we have an inside strip, which is 4 1/2 by 4 3/4 and scored at 1/2 inch. Then the DSP that rests on that is 4 by 1 1/2. Our outside strip base is 4 1/2 by 1 1/2, and again it is scored at 1/2 inch. And the DSP for that outside strip is 4 by 4 1/4. We're also going to need some 2 by 4 scrap to stamp our images to cut out, and then on the inside is our 2 by 4 piece that we're going to stamp our image and love you lots, which is our sentiment on the inside. Now these are photopolymer stamps, so we will be using a stamping mat. And we're going to start with our little hedgehogs. I'm going to call them hedgehogs, although I don't really know whether they're porcupines or hedgehogs. But we're going to take our, and I'm using Very Vanilla here instead of the white because it just goes so well with the neutrals. I'm going to use the Soft Suede ink for our little hedgehogs because they go so well with the base. Of course, it's Soft Suede too, but it's the darkest color. Now I'm going to stamp off to the side. I'm going to make him about 1/4 inch from this edge. That will leave me room to stamp love you lots on this side. Oh, that came out cute. And I think I'll angle that just a little. And there's our stamping for the inside. And now we're going to take our 2 by 4 scrap and we're going to stamp another image, and then we're going to cut it out. Now these are pretty quick to cut out. Our next strip is to score our matte strips, and they are scored at 1/2 inch. The outside and the inside both are scored at 1/2 inch. Now to put this together, we're going to start from the inside. We're going to put our greeting, on our Designer Series paper. I'm using snail because this one does not have to have the strength that the movable parts do. I'm going to leave about a 1/2 inch from the bottom and simply glue it down. And now we're going to attach our strips. We're simply going to align our biggest 1 3/4 inch strip, and we're going to align it from the bottom and simply fold it over. Now I'm going to use the Tombow because it is a stronger hold, and this is a movable part, and so I like to have it a little stronger. And we're going to do the same side, but now if you'll notice, we're going to attach this one, leaving the border of the Very Vanilla showing. Now we need to do our DSP on the outside. Again, I'm just using our snail adhesive. And then we're going to attach our little guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Tombow on him. Now you could sponge these edges, that would be nice too. Now, to position this little guy, we want to make sure that he is covered up by this center strip. Then we're going to attach it to the base of the card. And center it. And there we have our card for the day, except for the hello. Let's go stamp that. For the hello, I'm going to be using the Thoughtful Banners, and here's this little hello. It is so cute. I'm going to stamp it in the soft suede. Isn't that cute? And there we have our card for today. Now, you could go ahead and put your dash lines on it, but I just think it's adorable. Love you lots. Now, this is a different card, but what I did was I took the smaller strips, and I'm going to place this one over this little guy, and I'm going to put him right here so you can actually see both little fellas when you open the first flap, which will be like this. So let's go ahead and put that together. So we're going to attach this right over this little guy, the little guy with the heart, just where he's barely showing on the edge. And we're going to glue him on the strip, just like you see them together. Then we're going to attach this one right over him. Of course, with the two edges showing. Then we're going to attach our other little guy on the front. And we're going to stamp our hello. Attach it all to our base. And we have our other little card. Only this one has sponged edges, but they're both guy cards. And see how they're aligned together? Isn't that cute? I think I like this better. Now this strip is the same size as this strip. So on this card, if you want to align them this way, you're going to have a smaller strip. This one uses the larger strip. And there you have it. There is our card for the day.